Hi, this is Heather McCabe of McCabe Russell. If you're looking at our website, you're probably considering divorce or separation. The steps in this program are not legal advice, but are a general overview of some of the things that you should probably consider as you contemplate acting on your desire to divorce or separate. My first bit of advice is to try therapy. It's often cheaper than divorce, both emotionally and financially. It doesn't have to be marital counseling, though of course it could be. It could also be a meeting with an individual counselor that you trust. In any event, you should definitely pick somebody with experience to talk through your concerns or aggravations with your marriage before you leave it. You definitely owe it to yourself, and you might owe it to your spouse. No marriage or person is perfect, and a therapist can help give you perspective, whatever course you decide is best. If therapy doesn't work, you should talk to a family law lawyer. No two families are the same, and there are many variables to consider as you move through your divorce. What caused the divorce? Do you need a private investigator? Do you have children? Where will they live? What will they need? Do you have financial resources to endure the divorce without financial assistance from your spouse? These are all questions that you could talk about with a family law lawyer at an initial consultation. The next step is to keep yourself organized. Copy, scan, and organize in chronological order, if you can, as many documents as you can put your hands on. Bank statements, pay stubs for both you and your spouse, photographs, account statements, regardless of whose name is on them, can all be important. The more organized and knowledgeable you are, the less money you will pay an attorney's staff to do that for you. Step 4, don't leave the house before talking to your attorney unless it's absolutely an emergency. There are many factors to consider as you decide whether to leave the house or not. Your children and your relationship with them and the relationship you want to have in the future can be one of the biggest ones. Of course, you and the children also have to be safe, so we do make an exception for emergencies. But if you can, talk to an attorney before you leave the house. Step 5 is a hard one for some folks, but you really should try to know your finances and where the money is that you and your spouse have, whether it's joint or individual. So before you separate, you should educate yourself about all of the accounts that both you and your spouse have. You should also find out, if you don't know already, how much your spouse earns every year and whether he or she gets a bonus. If there are retirement or investment accounts, you should get as much information as you can about those. If you have access to any of the accounts, you should discuss with your attorney whether you should move money to an individual account in order to ensure your financial security as you move forward. We hope this overview was helpful to you. Please visit us at mccaberussell.com. We wish you all the best.